ahead.
And a protector, by the way.
Yeah.
So you really were thinking.
I know you got to go, but how do you feel being here real quick?
I am so excited to be here.
What about, Michael Myers?
We could add 2 more dents to this channel.
Follow her. Where can you follow you at?
You can follow me on Instagram at
So I'm out of this bitch. Got a big match tonight at Victory Pro Wrestling, right, Britt?
Yes. Hola. First of all, I have to say it. If not, it's not me. I'm so sorry.
Look at Holden. I wish I could. What's it? Bing.
Papa Dank, do you edit these videos?
Stephen has there.
You don't want to miss this one. No.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I am your host, Papa Dank. And it is Monday night where we had a big weekend at Survivor Series, the return of CM Punk to WWE. And I'm excited. I just can't wait for the new CM Punk Funko Pop to come out because that's my thing. But anyway, enough about CM Punk tonight. The Hucklebuck, yeah. All right. Let me bring to you my very special guest tonight from Titan Championship Wrestling, my home away from home. The one, the only. Just saying.
How's it going?
What's up, brother? How are you tonight?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. A little bit lost though. I took a major loss over the weekend, so yeah.
Oh no. All
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Let's go over this real quick before we get into your history a little bit. You are an official celebrity boxer.
That'll be my my first bout. Rick Wilson.
Yeah.
I
don't know that guy. I only know Just Saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Who is Rick Wilson, man? Who is he? I guess everybody will find out on Saturday.
Awesome, and that'll be in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Make sure you go to officialcelebrityboxing.com to get your tickets. This is awesome, but it's also a collaboration, if I'm not mistaken.
It is. It is a collaboration with Titan Championship Wrestling.
There we go.
We're also gonna have we're gonna have 3 big, hard-hitting matches there. It's gonna be, Prince Ahmed and Martin Stone. These guys, I mean, in the ring they can work and they're hard-hitting. Then you got my guys, the Deadly Sins, Blocks and Ben Castle, going up against Jack Martins and Adam Ace. I mean,
the Deadly Sins.
They have no chance. Y'all might as well just go home. Like, y'all don't need to be in the match. Just give my boys the win and let's be out. And then, you have the light heavyweight championship for Titan. You have Andre Paulino going against my bro, fellow We Are One member, Daniel Alexander, who is the light heavyweight champion. It's going to be another crazy hard-hitting match. So make sure you get your tickets.
That's crazy. That Andrew, I told him to keep his shirt on. He told me no.
yeah, he's a good guy.
As for the Deadly Sins, if you watch my Titan vlog recently at the last show I was at, they kind of threatened me. You weren't there, but they did. They threatened me, especially that Blocks guy.
Yeah, I would have held them off on that, man. You're a cool guy, but you also got to understand we're trying to take over all the time.
Yes, trying to take over. They want to take over my podcast.
Hey.
But anyway, on December 9th, we got the Aftermath, the final fight. It's a collaboration between Titan and Chosen Pro Wrestling.
Yes, it is. It's going to be an exciting night. Again, you got my guys, the Deadly Sins. We're just going to wreak havoc and chaos, but there are other guys there too that you should see. Definitely. PJ Savage for one.
PJ Savage. That guy is amazing.
Yeah,
he
is. He is. The heavyweight champion for TCW also. I like this belt. I'm just saying.
You just say that's right. Jocko's going to be there as well.
He is another champion, middleweight title. It's a nice belt too. I
It
don't
is a
know,
nice
man.
belt. He's showing that
It
thing
is
off everywhere. Let me tell you.
decisions, man. Decisions. You
The
know, you
light
also got
heavyweight
the
champ.
tag team. Yeah, the light heavyweight champion Daniel Alexander. Again, y'all know my bro. Um, I've always been kind of partial to purple,
Uh-huh.
so I don't know, man. I don't
Okay.
know.
All
I
right.
don't
All right.
know. You got the
That's fair.
tag team champions also, Aaron
That's right.
Roxas and what John. Wow,
Johnny
I'm
Moran.
blanking on his name right. Johnny Moran. That's it. I'm sorry, Johnny, bro. I didn't mean it. I promise you. I'm just saying.
Listen, that guy
Nah, it's gonna
Aaron,
be.
he kidnapped freaking Anthony Gangone, and he won't answer me why. He denied the whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. No, that was a little weird.
It was-
He also cheated in my match with him. He pulled my tights to get that roll up. I ain't forget, Roxas. I ain't forget, bro. And
Hello,
get that one
hello,
back.
Mr. Billy Betsky.
Hey,
The
look,
Dennis
look.
ruined his Thanksgiving. What?
Oh man, you might want to chill. We might ruin your Christmas too. I'm just saying.
Oh man, I'm sorry, Billy. For Billy,
I'm
man.
not.
You guys are just after Billy. Also, Trey Philippe, my buddy, Trey Philippe, will be in the house.
Hey, the
Marcus
fresh meat is.
Mathers.
Hey,
Whoa. Nikolai White. What is going on at Titan?
what's
Everybody's
going
coming to
on?
Titan.
What's going on? It's a stat card, man. It's a stat card. You know what I mean? Like,
It is a stack card.
if you're not
December 9th.
there,
Go
you're
to
missing
if
out.
you're in New Jersey, go get your tickets now. Use that QR code. Get your tickets to the aftermath from Titan Championship Wrestling and Chosen Pro Wrestling. Yeah,
Yeah, last Titan show of
if
the
I was in
year is
Jersey, I
on.
would be there.
Listen.
I'm stuck in New York.
Hey, oh no.
Titan itself is jumping in. Yo,
Titan
brother.
itself is saying what's up. Wow.
Oh man, you got a lot of people talking tonight. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Hey, listen. I mean, I'm flattered.
There you go. You got the whole Titan Nation buzzing, man. All right, let's
Listen.
get it. Go ahead.
No, you good.
We're listening. No, we're listening. Go ahead. You got the
I
floor.
mean, if they all buzzing, I'm glad they buzzing about me. Just a little old me. Just a little old me. I'm just saying.
For me personally, I was there the night you joined the Deadly Sins. I was a little shocked that you joined up with them, being you were so vocal against them. Can you go a little bit into
Yeah.
it, a little bit more, how this came about?
So I mean, it's just I was expending way too much energy. I was just focusing it in the wrong way, and I mean, it was a harsh lesson the way I learned it. But Frankie was just trying to open my mind up to there's a better way if I just embrace my sin. So yeah, here you have it. I don't expend the energy anymore, you know. And you see all the opportunities I'm getting. Apparently, I made the right choice. I'm just saying.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's get into your history a little bit. How did you fall in love with professional wrestling? Oh,
So
Frankie's in the chat.
hey, what's going on, Frankie?
Whoa.
Billy,
Billy said,
Billy,
fuck Frankie.
so rude. Is that really called for? Where's the
Oh, man.
decorum? I'm just saying.
I mean, they ruined his Thanksgiving, according to Billy. I don't know what happened, but his Thanksgiving was ruined because of the
I
Deadly
mean,
Sins.
but that's in the past. You gotta let that go.
So last week.
Such a drag.
All right, let's get into how you fell in love with Russian wrestling.
I like honestly, it would have had to started when I was a kid. My mom got me watching it. I grew up watching wrestling. Did all the things that kids do when they watch wrestling. Beat up pillows, all that stuff.
Uh,
But as far as actually being a professional wrestler and working, uh, I started yarding like 4 years ago. It's kind of crazy because I was 39.
uh-huh.
friend of mine, my brother Tommy, known in the yards as Tommy Omega. Um, he invited me to a show that he was going to be in, ASW show, and he asked me, if I need somebody to ref, could you fill in? And I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, I ended up not roughing. I was just a fan, but it was fun to watch. It was a good show for the guys. He asked me afterward. He was like, "You want to do it now, don't you?" I was like, "Listen, about the only way that's going to happen is if I'm doing it in the ring.
Right.
I'm doing it in the ring. Cool." So next week goes by and we go to another show. This one's at a yard, UWF. Um, saw the show, was like, yeah, I'd wrestle here, no problem. Talked to the guy running it, and the following April, I was making my debut there. Um, after that, like it was kind of crazy because like I always knew that like I loved wrestling, but when I started doing it, it was like, oh man, this is this is it. Like I like this. Um, and then it just got to the point where I wanted more. So I went pro.
Okay.
Started training
Who were some of your
it
trainers?
all down. So I started out at DWA.
Mhm.
Their Indie Pro Fed was doing training with them, and then I started going to Skid Row Pro Wrestling Academy. Um, I went there for a little bit, and
Right.
then I left because I had to deal with some stuff, and then COVID hit. So like I was down for a year. Now, mind you, I
Oh.
debuted for DWA already,
Uh-huh.
and then was down for the whole year because of COVID. So that was great. Um, came back out and then started going back to Skid Row. Um, Let me be clear about this. I was not enrolled in the academy, but I did go there and train there. Like I got trainings there. Like it's how I cleaned my game up. I owe those guys a lot. Um, I've also um, just recently had second seminar with Preacher. I've done two with him. He's a great guy. Um, Also, recently I sat in on a class with Ricardo Rodriguez up at Three Legacies.
Mhm.
Um, Honestly, I try to learn wherever I can. But Skid Row's my home. Super Crazy's my home.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry, but the chat's going crazy with all the deadly sins and Billy and Tiny right now.
I see it. It's going up. They're going wild. And Billy they're asking for people to be censored. Weren't you in the one talking about F Frankie? Like that's hypocritical now.
What is going
That's
on?
hypocritical.
And then Ashley's talking about that nice championship you have behind you. If you want to talk about that real
Yeah,
quick.
I know that is I'm wrong side. That's sexy right there. See this? See
That's
this?
a nice
This
belt. I like that
is
belt.
the
It's almost-
Kaiju.
Yeah.
Kaiju Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship right here.
Wow.
Yes, that means that since I have it, I am the champion. Yes.
That's a
Super
beautiful
Saiyan
belt.
Kaiju. I'm just saying.
All right, let's leave the deadly sins in the chat for a moment. By the way, Mr. Steven Person loves my piano.
Yeah,
Love you, Steven. Love you too, brother.
That's a great grand. I love that too.
That is a nice piano.
You tickle the keys a little bit.
I try to play with it, but I seem to fall flat on it. So
I like it. I like it.
you like that. All right. So how did you start boxing? Let's talk about that for a minute.
Literally was just asked, would I?
Really?
Yeah.
So you haven't trained? You're just gonna go in there?
Never. Never trained in boxing, but I never trained in boxing. I want to make this clear. I
Well,
have never
technically,
trained in boxing.
that's not you. That's Rick Wilson. So,
Right, right. Now,
right.
Rick,
Rick,
I mean,
Rick,
we don't know about Rick. we
Rick might have been
don't know
trained. Maybe Rick
we don't
trained.
know about Rick. Maybe Rick trained. I don't know. Who knows?
Maybe Rick trained.
No, honestly, it's I've trained to fight, but just not boxing specifically. So I don't know how well it's going to translate. I'll find out. We'll see. Um, to be clear, yes, I know how to jab. I know how to
Okay.
hook. I know how to throw across, straight hook. Yeah, all that.
Okay.
So we'll find out. We'll find out.
All right. Let's talk about some other stuff. Piano and boxing. That's right, Steven. Piano and boxing, all in one conversation.
This is wild.
This is wild. What else? But with Papa Denk, we talk about stuff like this, right? Everybody has to be like, well, technically, you do this or you do that, do that. No, we're talking about pianos and boxing.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Ranky. Bill Petsky, stop wearing Bruno Mars's hair as your beard. This war with the Deadly Thins is not going to end well. It's been going on for a while since I've been Italian, at least.
No, it'll end when we get what we want. I mean, Billy could stop it at any time.
I think he's a little upset about Thanksgiving. It
Just
seems
saying.
like from the conversation, the turkey was hijacked by the Deadly Sins.
It was so good too. Man, I went right to sleep afterwards.
Yikes. All right, let's go into your toughest match you've had so far. With who and why was it so difficult for you?
There's kind of two that tie for that spot.
Okay.
One I just had Sunday at the We Are One show, One for All, against Samael Fawzi. Kid's a beast. Like, there's just no other way to put it. Kid's a beast. Now I'm not too happy about losing, but if it had to happen, I don't mind it being him. He's a bona fide beast. And the other would be my bro Daniel Alexander.
Okay.
He's just hard to keep up with.
He's fast, man.
Yeah. He's blazing in that ring.
He's really fast. He's very entertaining. Yeah. He comes out, entertains everybody.
Yeah,
I like that about him. I like that. Good stuff.
That's my bro.
But he's
his birthday too. So birthday shout out to Daniel Alexander. Happy birthday, bro.
Daniel Alexander. Hope you're having a great day. And hopefully you'll be on the podcast soon. All right, let's talk about somebody you want to wrestle. You haven't wrestled yet. Why do you want to wrestle this person?
Oh man.
Actually, give me two people.
All right. The first would be Darius Carter.
Okay.
Because I mean, it's Darius Carter.
Darius Carter.
I don't know. I just yeah, exactly. I think it would be. I just think it would be a really fun match. I also understand that right now at this point I have to elevate my game a lot, but I would love the challenge. He's one, and the second would be Jonathan Gresham.
Jonathan Gresham. That's two great choices.
Yeah, Jonathan Gresham, and they actually have a match coming up. Like, it's crazy. But Gresh is somebody who, like, I've kind of studied like his terminus videos. I try to learn from who I want to see, and I just kind of study him a lot. And I like how he wrestles.
Okay. Hold on. Blocks is not live. Blocks is in the chat as well. Seems like everybody's in there but Deanna.
What's going on, Blocks?
Tell me about some goals you may have for 2024.
Ooh. Hoo. There's the obvious one. I wanna make it to the TV shows. I mean, whether that's the Dub, A-Dub, Ring of Honor, Impact, like any of those platforms. Um, I guess in a smaller sense, um, keep expanding We Are One as much as possible. If we can build it to the point in next year where we've at least doubled what we were doing over the last year. And mind you, over the last year, we've grown a lot and done a lot. If we could double that in the next year, I'm happy. Um, Personally, if I could put on like 15 pounds, yeah, that definitely be a good one. Um, I don't know. Everything right now is just a process of leveling up. So just making sure, trying to stay consistent is the goal. Stay consistent and consistently level up.
Okay. All right. What type of match do you want to be in that you haven't been in so far? Whether it be this year or
Mm,
next year.
mm. An I Quit match.
That would be good. I would like to see you against Daniel Alexander in a I Quit match for that title.
Oh man, that match would never end. Ain't neither one of us quitting. Oh man. No, that
Block
would actually be.
Block
That
says
would be.
2024 is gonna be a sinful year.
Oh yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's going to be such a drag for everyone, but the Sins. Just
Yikes.
saying.
You hear that, Billy?
Yeah, either that or an Iron Man match, 60-minute Iron Man match.
I don't think it has anybody done that in the Indies.
I don't think not that I know of.
Not that I've seen, at least not around here in the Northeast.
Yeah, I can look it up. It's probably happened somewhere, but yeah.
True. All right.
If I could get one of those off, I
If you had to, who would you want to wrestle against in an Iron Man match?
Smiley.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about promotions. Is there any indie promotions that you want to wrestle in that you haven't wrestled in yet? Something that's catching your eye.
Well, first I'd have to say BCW.
Okay.
Recombination wrestling. Grind. Pro Wrestling Grind. I think they're out like they're out in the upper northeast region, like
Okay.
Maine or something like that, Massachusetts, something like that.
Right.
MLW, if that counts.
MLW. Pretty popular. Block says put him in a hell in a cell against Billy. I'd
watch it.
Come on, man. I mean, I'd watch it too, but come on. Can't do that to the boss.
I'm sure he's got a fair shot. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna have a fair shot. Yeah, okay. He's gonna get shot up, more like it.
Reality of Wrestling is another one. Booker T's
promotion. Okay. All right. Have you done anything out here in Long Island, where I'm from?
Not yet. But
is there any promotions
anybody in Long Island?
Do you know any promotions out here?
I think like maybe the only one, and I'm not even sure if it's out there, is Catalyst that I know of.
I think it's in like more the city.
Yeah, that I mean that's the only one out New York that I gotta be honest, like I know a lot of guys from the New York scene, but I
Right.
don't know a lot
The
of the
promotions.
New York scene. Yeah, I'm
I'm,
not
I'm,
really
I'm,
familiar.
I'm gonna shoot some promotions your way because I'm gonna be at a couple of them.
Okay, cool.
All right, so
Do that. I'll check them out.
we'll do it
Like
at
to
the end.
travel.
We'll do that at the end. I gotta pick up my son soon. He's getting out of work. All right. So you got celebrity boxing coming up December 2nd this week.
Right,
Not only that, but Titan has some matches in there. Let's go
right.
over your match first. You're fighting Paulie Caputi Jr.
Yeah. I think it was his last fight. I'm not sure, but I saw his last fight, and
Uh-huh.
I just want him to know I'm not that guy.
Okay.
Not that guy that you fought last time, bro. It's
All
gonna be
right.
totally different.
How many rounds is this?
I believe 3.
3 rounds. And how do you know how long the rounds are?
3 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay. All right. All right.
Stick and move.
Stick and move. That's right. Stick and move. Also, man, there's gonna be wrestling at that Showboat in Atlantic City. You can enter the code Titan right now and get a discount from what I see here.
Yes.
Prince Ahmed versus Martin Stone from formerly of NXT. The Deadly Sins versus Adam Ace and Jack. I don't know how to say his last name. Hopefully I don't butcher it. Martins.
I believe it's Martin.
And Andrew Paulino versus Daniel Alexander. Is that for the TCW championship?
Is for the light heavyweight.
Man. Tell that guy to keep his shirt on.
I got you. I'm gonna make sure when I see him, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, just want you to know, Papa Dank said, keep your shirt on, bro."
He's like, "No." That's what he said to me. No. And then after that, you have, of course, the aftermath, the final fight, Titan Championship Wrestling and CPW together at the Bayville Elks Lodge. Make sure you use that QR code. Get your tickets. You're in New Jersey. Go to Titan in New Jersey. Go see my buddy and co-host BJ Savage, Jocko, the Deadly Sins. Even though they threaten me, still go see them and support them. Trey Philippe, the Fresh Sleep, my buddy. Support him. Support. Just saying, he's going to be there with the Deadly Sins.
I will.
The tag team champs will be there. Aaron Roxas and Johnny Moran. And it looks like that relationship is falling apart over there.
I don't know, man. Roxas, hey,
I could go with this all night.
No, but yeah, no, I don't know, man. Aaron been looking at Johnny kind of funny. Johnny might want to, watch his back. We already see Aaron snatching people and pulling tights, bro. So like, that's a dangerous man. He's snatching people and pulling tights. That's a dangerous man. I'm just saying.
Also there, Nikolai White, drink more water. And the one, the only, Marcus Mathers, making a scene in the indie scene as well. Going to be there as well. Make sure you get your tickets to that event. And I wanted to go back to this comment real quick. And Caputi about to get his booty whipped. The Deadly Sins going to be cashing on gold December 9th. Back, says Frankie. We'll see about that. Just saying. We'll see about that. What else you got going on that you want to talk about?
Head out. Also at December 9th, just so y'all know, there is a Toys for Tots drive going to be at Super Crazy at the Pine Civic Association.
That's important.
Come out, donate some toys. It's a lot of kids that are, possibly going without, not as fortunate. So let's try to make sure that all the kids can have a good Christmas this year. That's the basic thing I can say about that. Like, it's just help the community out.
Look at that. That looks so good there like that. Look at that.
Oh, that is sexy. Sexy
that
little
is
Funko.
Sexy. All right. Anything else you want to talk about for early next year?
I don't think so. I think that's all of it. Okay. That's all that I can talk about for right now. I know March 24th coming up. March 24th. Mark the date. Mark the date. March 24th. Kaiju Pro Wrestling.
Okay.
Put my first title defense in the books. It doesn't matter who it is. I'm
Okay.
taking them out and I'm holding on to Lulu. Lulu is so sexy. He's so sexy, baby.
I like that belt. I can't wait to see it in person.
Oh man. Next time I see you,
Next time, yeah.
she'll be with me.
I should be a Titan in January.
She'll be with me. She'll be with me.
All right, let's talk about my next appearances, sir. I can find the graphics here. It's been a long day, man. Here we go. All right, my next appearance is this Saturday. Wrestling Is Now presents New York Wins. Make sure you use that QR code. Get your tickets. As you can see, there's going to be a stacked card. Look, PJ Savage is going to be there.
Yeah.
He's fighting Hamlet Hertzu, who's creepy as hell, man. Just saying. Actually, he'll fit in with you guys over there. Over at the Deadly Sins, let me tell you. Nikolai White versus Steven Pena. Johnny Kashmere versus Ichiban. Chris Cage versus the one and only Feral Faith. And the world win heavyweight champion Joey Conway, the cause of it all, versus Lindsay Dorado, formerly of WWE. Make sure you get your tickets. Come to the Queens Elks Borough Lodge, which is world famous. Anybody remember EC Dub? All right. December 2nd, come to New York Wins. Go to Wrestling Is Now for information. They're doing a meet and greet over at a restaurant in Brooklyn during the day before the show. I wish I had the graphic, but I lost it. But anyway, that'll be my next appearance. And then after that, I will be at, oh shoot, now another graphic, but I'll be at SWA on December 8th. SWA, Suffolk Wrestling Alliance. You can see it in the corner, SWA. I will be there. And then the next day, I'm busy this month, man.
Yeah, you all over the place. I love it.
Yeah, man. I'll be at Victory Pro Wrestling as they present Disorderly Conduct. Make sure you go to victoryprowrestling.com to get your tickets December 9th. That's where I will be in Long Island, New York. So that's why I say if you're in New Jersey, go to Titan. If you're in Long Island, come to VPW. Because we will have the once kidnapped Anthony Gangone. Oh, I got to find out how he got away. But I'll ask him at Victory Pro Wrestling.
So wait, Victory Pro runs out of Long Island?
Yes. Bayshore is our home.
Well, there you go. There's the Victory Pro. I want to wrestle for them.
There you go.
There you go. So I want to come out to Long Island. Yeah.
You want to come out to Long Island, definitely. We have the artist known as Jake Lang, the one and only Albert Alvarez, the one and only Adam Kane, Dante Drago, Bryce Donovan, the Rap Bastards, who they're kind of jerks. I'm going to be honest with you, they're kind of jerks. Everybody get along with you guys too, then. Anyway, Go to Victory Pro Wrestling, get your tickets. As just announced, we are going to have from Netflix the one and only Freya the Slayer. She is coming to VPW.
Hey.
And will Freya get to meet Papa Dank? I don't know. I guess you'll have to come down and see if you're on Long Island over here. Just saying.
Get a quick little vlog in.
I do vlogs at every show. Speaking of which, you can catch my latest blog, the Big Insanity event on my YouTube channel, right there. YouTube, Papa Dank, Brittany Brooks, Nahir Robles, La Ola Ola. We are hanging out. We were at the big event. Then we went to VPW. It's a great blog, actually. It really is. But coming up
Make sure y'all catch that
next week. I got a guest. You want to see who it is?
Sure.
It is the one and only Frankie Picard. Coming up next week.
That's going to be a hell of a one. Make sure y'all see that.
Are invading my show. Oh, look at that. Lulu saying, you know, Deadly Sins always protect. As it says, I'll see you there. I will see you. Congrats to Joey Conway for becoming the NYWC champion as well.
Congrats.
Congrats to him. I got something else going on. I got someone else coming in December. You want to see who's coming on in December?
I do. I'm curious.
All right. Billy Petsky is coming on in December.
Hey, you gonna be coming on to tell them you're turning everything over to the Sins, Billy? Say it.
We're gonna talk about you guys 100%. So you're not gonna want to miss that date. He's scheduled to be my last show of the season. That's how important that is. Last show of the season, man.
Y'all don't want to miss that.
Crazy. Oh, I found the graphic for SWA. The one and only, the Pope, Elijah Burke, will be at Snow Brawl December 8th, right there at the Sportatorium, NYWC Sportatorium. The guest of honor, Elijah Burke, the Pope of Wrestling, will be there. You don't want to miss
I've always
that.
liked that guy. Always liked that guy.
I like that guy too.
God, the cut of his jib is real nice. Is that what those saying was? I like the cut of his jib.
Yeah, something like that. Also on Wednesday, I have from SWA Rage. Finally, I get to talk to Rage. I've been wanting to talk to this guy since I started this 6 years ago.
Okay.
I get to
now
talk
you
to
get
Rage.
to see.
I get to talk to him. And then Friday, my Wrestling Is Now social media event tour ends with PJ Savage. Because not only we're going to talk about Wrestling Is Now, which is next Saturday, or this Saturday, really, but we're going to talk about Titan as well.
Right. Okay.
I know that the Deadly Sins must be eyeing those titles.
Yeah. They look real pretty. I like shiny things. As you
There
can
goes
tell.
the rating. Mark said, there goes the rating because Billy's coming. He shared a locker room with Rage. Yes, Rage. He's very, very well known out here. So I'm very excited to have him on, man. Very excited. All right, just saying, it is your first time on Beyond the Barricade. How was your first time with me?
Oh man, it was amazing.
It was amazing.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, man. I appreciate you.
I have been looking forward to having you on for so long.
Listen, man, I will do this, whatever, man. Just hit me up. Like,
yeah, man, we'll do
fun.
it. We should do it like a Deadly Sins reunion again because I had them on last time. I think we need to do it again in January.
Yeah, definitely. Because
I think it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I think I have talked enough and plugged myself so much, maybe too much. But also, one last thing. I know you're a champion over there. I am also a champion.
Yes.
I don't know if you know this.
I think I remember seeing you have something. That's
you remember, right?
Vague memory of it. Yeah.
I mean, RSV put me down, but did not take me out because I am still your 23-6 YouTube heavyweight champion of the world.
Yeah.
The most coveted title in all of YouTube, just so you know. And I will be showing up with my title at Wrestling Is Now this Saturday. Just saying. Don't get any ideas. Don't get any ideas. I see them churning over there.
It's a pretty belt. I mean, it's pretty.
YouTube blocks. Don't get any ideas. When I see you in January, don't get no ideas, buddy.
I like shiny things, man. Just say it.
It's a really nice belt, actually.
It is. No, it is. That's beautiful.
It was made in Australia.
Wow.
But anyway, just saying, thank you very much for coming on the show.
No problem. I appreciate you having me.
All right. Just stick around for a moment. Deadly Sins. Stop stealing Billy's turkeys. Oh, my gosh.
It was so good, though.
January 5th is your birthday. Well, happy pre-birthday to you, Blocks. Would be a good no. Scrape that comment out. Hold on. All right, get rid of that comment. You guys need to leave Billy alone. Leave Billy alone, Deadly Sins. Everybody have a good night.